Hello, viewers. We'll start here in a few moments. Okay. Hey, Jade. Yeah. Brand new game. Yep, I have save slots, so. And it's been requested by a few people that they see gameplay of this because it's stuff they've heard and seen about us, so here we are. Alright, I'm gonna start fresh. Like my character. Let's see, we'll give her purple hair. Let me see. What should I name her? Hi, Rhea. Welcome. What should I name her? You guys pick a name. What should I name her? Not Marlon. Flower? Sorry, Jade, I'm choosing that one over not Marlon. Okay, we'll name her Flower. Once you reach a certain point. And adjust the game settings. I don't know what the difference between... Okay, that's gotta go fixed. Okay. It was the second thing that popped in my head besides Barbs McKee. It's all good. Hey, I'm really entertained by this game, I swear. Even though I just got done finishing, or kind of rather pain in the butt part. Recipe for stackable slime. Pixelated prince, pixelated princess. Legendary line art. Knick-knack pack. Venture forth, my children, and destroy all before you. Jade, I'll just put it this way, I'm towards the end of the mining world. So it doesn't echo in PSN, but I'm here. It's okay. Thus decreed the great and glorious High Priest Hargon, and lo, his minions of mayhem did march out rank upon rank to ravage the land and strike fear into human hearts. Our unholy father then gave up his mortal form so that Malroth, the master of destruction, might be reborn and the world be consumed by catastrophe. Alas, mighty Malroth was defeated at the hands of the despicable spawn of Erdrick before Hargon's glorious vision could be brought to life. moon has waxed and waned many times since the fateful day. Now peace reigns supreme, and our order has been scattered to the four corners of the earth. Tell me, brothers and sisters, what does a monster who do when backed into a corner? It bites. We must do everything and anything within our power to bring this world to ruin. Huzzah! All hail Hargan, praise to Malroth. O hellish Father, hear our prayer, deliver us from this world of oblivion. Lead us ever onwards as we build your dominion of darkness together. And by the way, Kira Roshin here playing Dragon Quest Builders 2. Welcome to my channel, welcome to my stream, and I hope everyone's having a wonderful evening, and I hope you enjoy this game. I know I am. Flower. You are the hero who will save this world. Arise, my child, your destiny awaits. Yay! Yay, now we can multiplay sometimes, sis. I'll catch up soon enough on this one. We can do it on either one. Yeah, look at that look on your face. I was only ribbing you, my child. You're no hero, I know that much. You're one of them builders, right? Yes, there is. It unlocks after a certain point. Hi, Fen. Welcome. Lurk away. It doesn't unlock right away. It unlocks out at a certain point. You can play it multiplayer, or you can play it completely solo. The story itself is solo, but you can do a lot of stuff multiplayer. Okay, Jade. Lurk away. Yeah, you want to watch that mouth of yours, girl. Telling the truth might land you with more than you're bargained for. Still, at least you're not a master builder. You might only be an apprentice, but that'll do. I've actually got just the job for a lass like you. It's mostly just for helping players build on their own. Yep. Yeah, you visit your own islands and each other's islands and everything. Once you wipe the sleep from your sockets, come and meet me up on deck. No response, this is skeleton. Okay. Did you know that okay, that's just directions. I'm not gonna bother talking to all these guys. You are... Bendick? Does the demo carry over? I'm not sure. I never played the demo, so I couldn't tell you. Stairs are no match for you, I see. You just can't keep a good girl down. Okay, I'm not in a wheelchair, so yes, stairs are no challenge. Now, as you'll no doubt, you've spotted, we're sailing on an open ocean. You've got no chance of escaping, so don't even bother trying. Not that you'd get very far anyway. You're nothing but skin and bones. Here, get this down your gullet. It's fresh from the captain's table, which is where I sit, by the way. Ha 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 ha. Laura can't remember when last she ate. The thought of food makes her stomach start rumbling. Down in one. That kelp's pretty tasty, isn't it? A pungent aroma of slimy texture to make for a spine-tingling combination. You should thank your lucky stars you got to scoff at such a scrumptious snack, because it'll be the last meal you'll ever eat. Yep, you heard me right. You'd be dead soon enough. But don't worry. You won't be shuffling off this mortal coil just yet. I've got plenty of hard graft for you to be getting on with first. Yeah, you can wipe that lily-livered look off your face. I'm not going to send you to the cemetery anytime soon. So as long as you've got some life left in you, I'll give you a chance to keep hold of it. But you'll have to follow my orders to the letter. What's that? You want to know who we are and what we're doing here? If you are that desperate to find out how far up a creek you are without a paddle, I might add, go and talk to those 5 monsters beneath the flag over there. We are the last surviving members of the Children of the Hargan, the ones who didn't get squashed. We're going to bring the world to its knees in all the name of the Gurit and glorious priest. What's with all the slurping? I'm just salivating at the prospect of squashing you goomins once and for all. Erg, this ship keeps swaying from side to side. I feel a bit seasick. What's that? You want to know where we're sailing to? I haven't the foggiest. The higher ups will never tell it stuff like that to a lowly little draggy. Well, if it isn't Little Myth Builder, you're only an apprentice, but you're prancing around like you own the place. Honestly, you can't go anywhere this days without bumping into insolent little hellbents going on, undoing all of our hard work. The world's going down the pan, that's for sure. Our close is to eliminate the bothersome builders like you one by one. Creehee. You're that apprentice builder that we nabbed in Cantlin, aren't you? I must admit, I feel a few pangs of sympathy for you. It's not very nice to know that your end is nigh. Bedenho, Kankak, Moonbrook, from forth these 3 kingdoms did come the hated heroes, the Skyans of Erdrick, and laid almighty Hargan low. With his dying breath, our exalted leader surrendered his mortal form, so that Malroth, the Lord of Destruction, could be born. Alas, he too was vanquished. But does that mean all hope is lost? No, I say. Hargan's ambitions will do not perish with him. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow. But one day, we will reduce this world to ruin. Sorry, that's a lot of reading, right off the bat. Yeah, so you talk to the rest of the crew, huh? Obedient little blighter, aren't you? So now you know, you're the last survivors of the Children of Hargan. The servants of the Mighty Master. I'm not gonna read all this. We're sailing the ocean blue, rounding up pesky vermin like you. You want to know what's going on. Well, the higher ups know for sure. But, your final moment draws near. Wahaha. Unless you want to spend the rest of your life behind bars, or worse, do as I say. Okay, storms might stop. I can make things shift shape around here. Break up all the driftwood, turn about the deck. Come on, chop chop. You wanna know why I'm giving this chance? To Truth is, a sworn servant of the Master of Destruction, I'm not supposed to fraternize with your kind, but considering the state of my ship, I've got no other choice. Anyway, not like you're a proper builder, you're only an apprentice at the end of the day. So I'm sure that's fine. You wouldn't forsake me for a little thing like this, right? Anyway, I think we chewed the fat long enough. If you want to cling onto your life a little longer, I suggest you continue working like the dutiful little builder you are. Just remember, you can get all sorts of useful materials while smashing things up. Just be careful what you bash. It doesn't bash you back. I've had that happen. You're an odd one. Since the moment I let you out of the cell, you've been scurrying about my deck chatting with my crew without a care in the world. If anything, I'll wager you're actually enjoying this. There must be something wrong with you. I can't explain it any other way. I mean, why else would you wear that dopey grin on your dopey mush? Faced with the same fate, most prisoners would be scared witless, but not you. You what? You always look like that when someone's got a job for you? It seems like you weren't scared of us at all. Better keep you busy, or who knows what you might try and pull. Yeah. Carefully listen to their instructions. Okay, who's got it? It's not really that grindy. I mean, you can get materials really easy. As long as you know where to look for some of them, it's not really grindy at all. The biggest challenge I've had is waiting for materials for people to gather for me to continue, or finding the puzzles. But that's like the biggest challenge. It's not really grindy at all. There's a lot to do, but it's not really grindy. I mean, you get like pretty much immediate satisfaction. Be sure to use the wood you can collect to make some new torches. Okay. And oil. Onto the torches, you must put them back in the proper position. The 5 black blocks. Okay, I gotta make 5 torches. Nope, wrong spot. I missed my glove already. Okay. But this is actually the worst part of the game, is just getting past this part. I'll try to hurry up past it, get to the good stuff. If you guys don't mind, I'm not going to read all this anymore. I never played the demo, so I don't know how far that demo went. Better box it than you look. I just finished it. It's why I want to play the full game. Yeah, how far does the demo go? Yeah, learn a new recipe. You can play it till you get to a boat, but you can't leave the island. Ah, gotcha. Okay. So, basically the beginner island, then. Gotcha. That makes sense. Worked out how to make a cypress stick. Validating everything, yeah. Whoop. Wrong button. I guess a stick. I got the stick. Beach with the stick. Eh. Eh, 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 eh. Bone crushing defeat. He's not pulling himself together that time. Funny bone, heh heh. Okay, who else has got a job? Okay, up here. Been a little busy. First you made those torches and the cypress stick. I can hardly call oneself a builder, but Oh yay, close. Yaha! Pick stuff up and plonk it down. You pick it up and put it down. Come on. Pick it up and put it down. Pick it up. Put it down. What's that commercial? With the buddy. I pick things up and put them down. Excuse me, pardon me. Whoop, I don't want to fall down the hole. Your breed is the captain's responsibility. Oh, of course you do. That's what gets you out of bed in the mornings. I can tell. Look on your fleshy face. You got all the makings of a master crafter, and that's why I can't let you live. Oh, what with you builders being mortal enemies and everything, I can't exactly have you running Baldesterren looking like a Billio. Now can I? I'm sorry to say that, kid, but I'm going to have to sever that smiling skull from your shoulders right now. Okay, just tickling your ribs. Psych. As long as you stay on my good side, that is. After all, I wouldn't want to lose a willing worker like you. I reckon I've got what it takes to be a cracking little cabin girl. And what's more, I like the cut of your jib. What do you say, lassie? Will you join my skeleton crew? You don't have to say anything. I can tell you're overcome with joy to think me now. Actually, there's something else I've been meaning to ask. What's that big book you're looking around? Rain, rain, rain. Ah, an apprentice builder. You will do nicely. The world is... This is your world to create, and yours to destroy. Now come to me, my child. Oi, Clothiers, what are you gawking at? Didn't you hear me? I told you to get fleshy rump below decks and into the hold. It's far too dangerous up here for a landlubber like you. Fine. Doo doo. Ah, what the heck's going on? Come to the hold quickly. We're deep in goo-goo down here. Blimey. Don't like the sound of this. Hold tight. I'm on my way. You alright there, builder? Ah, I can't be stopping to help some human. I've got to get to the hold. Hargan preserve us. This is bad. This is really bad. Hey, builder, get your bony backside in here. Pronto, I need your help. Over here, builder. What took you so long? I've got bad news, builder. We've been swept into the reef, and the rock's gone clean through the hull. If we can't fix this fast, we'll be heading down to Davy Jones's locker. Don't know if this will work, but try cramming a crate into that hole. You got a pair of gloves, don't you? Hello, I heard prompto instead of pronto. I had a moment of when he did get in this game. Ah, more water. Your lifesaver, builder, no, I owe you one. But our run-in with that rock has made mincemeat of my haul. The next wave that hits us could... That. Crap, more crates! You shut up my ship in proper. I don't know where we'd be without you. She'll hold for now, but who knows how much long. We're done for. I ain't got enough crates for that, buddy. Don't forget me, builder. When you lose cargo, but save your butts. I never liked the cutscenes. Keeps the original look of the character, not what you made. no. Yeah, there wasn't enough cargo to fix that hole. Oh, come on, get up here. The wormy worm. And for those just tuning in, Kira Roshin here playing Dragon Quest Builders 2. We just did the intro, so hope you all have a wonderful time with me tonight. And welcome. Loading, 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 loading. Flower awakens on a sandy shore. She seems she is washed up on a desert island along with the wreckage of the ship's skeleton ship. It's okay, Fen. Thank you for stopping in anyway. You have a good sleep. She decided to take a look around to see what she can see. Treasure chest. Suddenly, Flower hears a voice. Why am I carrying a block? There's nothing here. The place is deserted. Where is this place anyway? How do I even get here? The voice seems to be coming from the other side of the rocky outcrop. Flower might be able to dig through the sand to get to the other side. More kelp. The Isle of Awakening. The land of infinite opportunity. Malroth. The sky is such a strange color. Have I died and gone to heaven? Or hell, more likely? Huh? What was that noise? Hey, Bunches, who the heck are you? Finally, a live one. Say, you wouldn't happen to know how we wound up here, would you? You're on a ship that sank, then you woke up on this beach. So how come you didn't cark it too? What's your story? Your name's Flower, and you're an apprentice builder. Huh? I never heard of the one before. Congratulations, I guess. Anyway, my name is Malbroth. Hey, I want you to see something really gruesome. Follow me. What's the matter? Over here! Kelp. Now that's what I call dead on the water. Bet you've never seen anything like this before. Yes. Seems like you and me are the only survivors from the shipwreck. What's that? You don't remember seeing me on board? But if I wasn't on your ship, then how did I... What the... Hey, the girl isn't dead after all. She sounds like she's in a pretty bad way, though. We should do the right thing and put her out of her misery. Urgh. Where am I? How'd I get here? Eep! You're pirates, aren't you? Filthy, freebooting brigands who shall take me captive and demand ransom for my safe return. Wah! So dramatic. There she goes. She's got a mouth on her, ain't she? There's only one way to make sure she shuts up for good. Mind if I do the honors? No response, just a corpse. Lady, get down. Any more bodies? Get kelp, because I'll need food. Get away from me, you villains! If you're going to take me captive, at least tell me where we are and how we got here. Well, you're on the island with nothing but sand, rocks, and a few corpses to keep us company. You must have washed up here with flour when your ship sank. Just a moment. Do I know you? Huh? Yes, I remember. You're the builder from the ship. The one who ran around grinning while all those horrid monsters barked orders at you. I know you were in cahoots with them, so that means this is all your fault. Well, what are we going to do about it? You're going to make things we need to survive while we wait for a rescue party? Oh, well, alright. Even a rank amateur like yourself should be able to use that worn-out workbench outside just to make the basic essentials. I'm Lulu, by the way. Now, what will we need to hold out until help arrives? Let me see. Make a room. We'll need shelter from the elements while I wait to get rescued. I'd rather not die of exposure before then. The walls must be at least 2 blocks high, and we need a door for getting in and out. When I use this old shack, it's rather worse for wear, but I'm sure you can fix up the place. You can salvage some of the decking from the wreckage to patch up any holes. Just use those gloves of yours to pick it up, and we won't have to worry about splinters that way. Don't know how long it'll take for a party to locate us. We'll need to find enough sustenance to tide us over till we're rescued. Need some wood to build a fire. Okay. Build some beds. Yes, I agree. Lulu is a butt. Don't start telling me what to do, Bossy Boots. Who made you leader here anyway? Oh, pipe down, Neanderthal. You don't even have a common decency to wear a proper shirt. Don't think that you're impressing anyone with those oh so mighty muscles. Say that again and I'll show you how mighty these muscles are. Oh, Builder, You'll do these little favors for me, won't you? You'll save me from this savagery. Do I have to? That's wonderful. You'll do exactly as I asked. You can consider these little tasks training exercise if you like. Then, when you become a fully fledged builder, you can have me to thank for it. Remember what I said before about putting her out of her misery? Well, how about we put her out of our misery instead? I'm with him. First you won't stop winging. Embargo orders. Yeah, I know she's stranded here too, but that doesn't mean you have to help her. Don't be a soppy, sad case. She's a castaway at the end of the day. Same as us. We've got to look out for number one. That's my motto. By the way, there's something I've been meaning to ask. I know you said you were a builder. Is that, like, something to do with the duck's nose? Well, whatever this builder business is. Duck's nose. All about, I'll help you, but only so I don't have to hang around with her. Have you decided whichever errands you'll do first? If it was up to me, I'd mend those walls while we're here. Just stuff up some planks in the holes. And hey presto, we've buildered ourselves a new room, right? To be honest, I blanked out on the rest of her requests. Speak to her again if you need a reminder. Okay, yo. Yo. You repaired my room. Now I have somewhere to hide and safely should a monster attack. Not bad for a base apprentice. Just so you know, a room must have a door and walls at least 2 blocks high. That is the first rule of rooms. Anyway, I'm ever so happy to have a proper place to stay, and you two are welcome to stop by anytime you like. She wants us to cook things, scallywinkle, and things with bonfire. Is that something you can do? I have learned a new recipe. What's the deal with that book? Huh, he has invented bonfires, and I can build one if you have enough materials. Some wood and oil, worn out workbench. The oil is what you need, I can give you some. I wrung this out of the slime that got my way earlier. It's remade. It's hot as heck. And it spits and crackles. That must be a bonfire. But are you sure you know what you're doing with that? You know you're not supposed to play with fire, right? Okay, now I gotta look for... I want to ask you something. I keep hearing about making and materials and builders. What does any of that really mean? You smash things if you find here and there to get materials, which you use to make new stuff. Is that what being a builder's all about? Ah, okay, I think I'm starting to get the picture of what is with you guys. I think I didn't know already. Look, it might be a 10 penny where you come from, but I'm telling you, I've never met a builder before. Well, not that I remember anyway. When I get my memory back, I'll tell you about my blissful builder-free childhood. In the meantime, if you need helping hands smashing stuff to get materials, then I'm your man. I destroy pretty much everything I touch. Asking for... Blinky. Hmm? Okay, let's go back to the... You know what? Give me that. Give me that. Careful, Flower. That Skellywinkle just fell in the fire. Ah, that must be how you cook it, so the builders can make food too, huh? Still, be a little while before that Skelly... Let's go look for some more materials while we wait. I think he has more fun smashing stuff than I do. Makes our first seared Skellywinkle. Must have it. Ate my food. How rude of me, I just realized I never asked your names. Yeah, my names isn't the rudeness. You're bossing me around, you stole my food. Speaking of dreams, I'm starting to feel a little bit drowsy. Oh, how's progress making what day? I'm really rather tired. Learned a new recipe. Her? I like it every time he cocks his head. Can I put her bed outside? You go sleep in the corner. So I stood away on our Chris's ship hoping to avenge their deaths, but I was caught before I had a chance to do anything. Well, these two lumbering lummoxes have saved your butt. Your work, I never mentioned that you're still only learning the ropes. We're starting here, but in a real way, I should looking forward to it. I shall give you more work to do, so that you might might blossom as a builder. I want him to kill her. Go out first select every morning and forge 30 scallywinkles, 50. What? No. Ain't gonna happen, Lulu. Nope, nope. Screw you. Yes. Yeah, she is. Still, I'm impressed. Despite all our nagging, you made everything we needed to stay alive. Wish you could do what you do. Hey, Flower, can I ever go on the workbench? Make something for myself. Sure. I've been watching you make stuff all day, and I'm pretty sure I know exactly what to do. Watch this, Flower. I'm gonna be a builder, just like you. Now then, what do you do first? I almost feel sorry for him. No matter throughout the whole game, so far he can't build anything. You're the master of destruction. You're not supposed to build things. Be all fun and games, but it's actually way harder than it looks. Sorry, Flower. I'll be relying on you to build things for me while we're here on out. Since you made all the stuff for Lulu, I think it's about time you even things out and made something for me. Learned a new recipe. Her. Look at her. What do I want with the silly old stick? Ah, it's just not any stick, it's an oaken club. I can use it to whack stuff? Ah, that sounds right up my alley. Alright, I'll take it. Give it here. This is really a club and a half. I wonder how it performs. Only one way to find out. Stand back while I give this beauty a few test swings. I like it. I love it. Squishing slimes will be much more satisfying now. And to think you made it using the junk we found on the beach. You're amazing. Thanks, Flower. This club is the best present anyone's ever given to me, I think. Huh? Can you feel that? Some kind of evil aura. Must be coming from a monster. But whatever it is, it's way more dangerous than those scrawny little slimes we saw before. Could be a good chance for you to learn a thing or two about how to fight. Just follow my lead and you'll be scrapping with the best of them in no time. Must be somewhere down the coast to the west. Come on, I want to break in my new club. I'll hit you with the bench. I'll hit you with the bench. Oh. Wait. Naruto run. No, everyone knows that. Naruto run. I'll show you. Ow. Ring. That was it. When you stuck your hand out just then, I just got the irresistible urge to slap it. It's called a high five. That's something friends do to celebrate a job well done. Never thought of myself the touchy-feely type. High five isn't exactly touchy-feely, Marloth. Or Malroth. Anyway. So, building does look like fun. I wish you could make stuff like you do. Anyway, let's head back to the hub before Lulu steals all that bedding. She's a wily one. Flower. I'm glad I met you. What do you say we go exploring the whole island together, just you and me? Let's do it tomorrow. I'm about to conk out any second now. And welcome viewers, thank you for stopping in. Kira here, playing Dragon Quest Builders 2. Welcome to my channel and hope everybody's having a wonderful evening. You bitch. You're not supposed to be there. You're supposed to be in the corner. Good morning, you two. Hope you slept soundly because your new life as castaways has officially begun. Your first mission is to collect some kelp for breakfast from the Eek! No! It's my Skelewinkle. It's disappeared. Alright. Oh, no. I knew it was you. You purposely ate half of that Skelewinkle last night so I could have the rest for breakfast. Give it back this instant. What are you wittering about? I haven't touched your manky half-mush Moloch. Huh? That aura. What's going on this time? Hey, you two. You're going to want to see this. Aha, there's the culprit. That monster must be the one who snaffled my Skelewinkle. Ho ho ho. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I took down the whole cliff. This way, young whippersnappers. That floating freak can't seriously expect us to do. Ah, second thought. Lulu, let's get after that monster. I've got some questions that need answering. This way! Quickly now! Grr, stay where you are, you freaky foggy. I don't like this one bit. That metal monster has given me this... even made Sky turn a funny color. Who cares about this stupid Sky? I want my breakfast and you two are gonna jolly well help me get it back. Chill out. I'm not fetching that. Oh, thank you. He did. This way, kitty winkles. Here, there. He's leading us on a wild goose chase. Does that horrid hammerhead expect us to follow him all the way to the top of the mountain? That monster's got some kind of strange power. I've never felt anything like it. We need to catch up. Are we doing alright? If your fullness gauge drops to 0, you won't be able to dash your sprint or string 2 sword slashes together. It would be wise to fill your stomach before that happens. Okay, I get the hint. Eat. Okay. Whoa. Gonna hop in the shower. Take your time. Come on, Flower, the hammerhood's just up ahead. Let's make it spill the beans on all the island's secrets. There is no escape now, you sneaky scallywinkle swindler. Just hand over that bivalve and no one gets hurt. Surely a noble lady can't permit a hungry hammerhood her half-starved leftovers. I'll tolerate no excuses. Stealing is stealing. No ifs or buts about it. Flower seared that scallywinkle especially for me. Now give it back, you horrible, hoary, hairy hermit. Ah, yes, Flower. It just happens that I've been waiting for a builder to rock up here for, oh, a very long time indeed. Huh? How do you know she's a builder? Oh, you're an observant one, aren't you? Why, the very reason I pinched that scrumptious scallywinkles was to lure your fine friend up here. Look around you, Flower. This temple has been laying in a sorry state for longer than I can recall. If you're a builder, I believe you to be, then perhaps you can fix it. Everything you need to rebuild the temple is right here in these chests. But a fresh-faced builder like you might find going difficult without a blueprint as a guide. Come back here, you conniving old codger. If you think we're gonna fix your house for free, you've got another thing coming. Anyway, what's the blueprint? That's a blueprint. There's a mountaintop temple. Icer wall, brazier, gloves.
You finished the blueprint. You don't even break a sweat. I think you'll have you build me a palace next. It shouldn't be any trouble for an expert like you. I'm not building you a palace, Lulu. Wait, I think I know the answer. That big book on your back has everything you need to know to be a builder written inside. You're busted now, Flower. The secret's out, so you may as well let me read it. You won't? Why not? Is something the matter, Flower? You've gone all red. Wait, you don't have a mucky magazine sandwiched between those pages, do you? Muckiness doesn't matter to me. A quick wipe down with a damp cloth would be good as... You're an idiot. Ho ho ho. You finished preparing the temple, I see. I know you wouldn't let me down. Look at it, glance, and you drew it up just blueprint quick as a flash. You're the real deal, Flower. A builder born and bred. Like you to have a present. Here, you deserve it for a cracking job you did. Yay, I gotta mail it. I thought you were gonna give me back my breakfast. It's a giant mallet, indispensable item to the tool kit. Any self-respecting builder. With that hammer in your hand, you can break blocks you couldn't before, and gather even more materials. You also have another corking gift for you, Flower. I'm sure you'll like this one. I give you this island, all of it, every last block. What? You're giving her the entire island? All she did was repair your temple. This world was once home to a legendary builder. They came to this island, the Isle of Awakening, and sought to turn it into their very own piece of paradise. Oops, 1 second. Discord is blowing up. Are we doing well? Long have I waited for another builder to come. We can bring this life back to this barren block. And you want Flower here to do all the hard work. We don't even know what we're supposed to build. You don't know who you are either. I bet this island ain't even yours to give away. It certainly is mine. I'll have you know that I'm the guardian spirit of this island, and what I say goes. Well, it looks like you've just become a proud owner of a private island, Flower. Are you gonna take the offer? If you do accept, would you mind if I stayed here? I really don't have anywhere else to go. I'll stick around to do. I like that. What do you say, Flower? Will you take the island? The stonking good offer. Yes. I just knew you'd make the right decision. Now we can begin work on Lulutopia. No. No. I agree. No, I don't think so. Oh ho, you young upstarts. This island belongs to Flower now. You should leave big decisions like that up to her. Now, Flower, you must be itching to try out that melody. Come up and see if you can break this wall behind me. Absolutely smashing treasure back there that I think you'd be very interested in. There's a smashing treasure behind it. You call that a treasure? This looks like a tatty old notice board to me. It may seem ordinary to the untrained eye, but that notice board is in fact a portal through the builder may peek into other dimensions. I'll explain later. For now, just peer into the portal and marvel at the knockout things you see. That's cool. That's cool right there. Youngins, enjoy. Come find me when you're done. Done. Say cheese. Okay, new notice boards. It's a snapper paradise, isn't it? As long as you have one of those boards nearby, you can float the laws of space and time and observe the work of other builders whenever you desire. You can put your own creations on display for other builders to view too. I'm sure you can see that notice board is super source of ideas and inspiration. Can't you see I'm making much progress that anytime soon there's some rather big stumbling block that's getting in the way? It's this island. There are hardly any raw materials. I don't think even a master builder could contemplate constructing a castle out of skillywinkles and kelp. I know that, little lassie. There's only one way to get your hands on materials. You need to check them down elsewhere and bring them back here. As a young damsel pointed out, this island is more than a little lacking in useful materials for an aspiring builder. But even if you had everything you needed, I doubt you can make much headway with us, the three of you. Wood, stone are well and good, but you really need people. You have to travel to other islands and bring back a few friends to help you out. Besides, it gets lonely rattling around this big island by yourself. A few fresh faces will really liven the place up. Hold on, I thought we were stranded here. How are we supposed to get out to the other islands without a ship? Ho, the top-notch question indeed. And one that heaven shall soon answer. You're just winging this, aren't you? You don't have a clue. Ho, a ship. Whoever would have thought that. You're doing this on purpose now. Alright, out with it. Who are you, really? Can you cut all that guardian spirit rubbish? Well, to tell you the truth, I can't remember who I am. Not even sure if I ever knew. But I've got a funny feeling that it will come right back to me if I watch Flower work her building magic. Well, there's no time like the present. Let's go and speak to the captain of that ship and get the work started. New destination has been added to your map. Yep, fall damage. Oh, I need to eat. Ahoy there, me briny bilge rats. I haven't seen any of the humans or fathoms. The name's Brownbeard. I was painting the ocean blue, minding me bee's knees, when I sailed right into the path of one of the children of Hargon's slave ships. I managed to avoid him, but only by snaring into its terrible storm. By the time I realized the map was back to front, I was already stuck in a coffee stain. I tried to turn back, but I was lost at sea. That's when I eyed this island on my portboard bow and punted over. So, what's your story? How do you young whippersnappers end up here? My name is Lulu, and this is the kingdom of Lulutopia, or at least it will be once Flower here has finished with it. I am not naming it Lulutopia. Aye. Hello viewers, welcome. Kira Roshin here playing Dragon Quest Builders 2. Welcome to my channel. Hope you're all having a wonderful evening. This is a cute and fun game. I'm really enjoying it. This is a different file than what I already have going. So I want to show you guys the story because I have had a few people questioning it. So here I am. Tell you what. If you let me stick around, I'll be your chauffeur. I'll ship ye off to any island from here to the second stain on me map's backside. Or at least I'll try. You see, I know these oceans like the back of me neck, and I don't know me neck at all. But if you hear any islands nearby, I'll be happy to ferry you over. Gotcha. Oh, you're in for a treat then. I say we got a deal. Oh ho, it seems everything is dropping into place. You're not anywhere near the good stuff yet. I'm not naming it Lulutopia. No, go away. Yeah, bushy beard. Captain Brownbeard's map, so you'll be sailing to him. You can now travel to Furrow Field. You can travel between islands, yeah. That's only built for truck and cargo. We'll have to leave behind everything you gathered here. That's why I didn't gather anything here this time. I decided to go to this new island then. Yep, we're not sticking around any longer. Hop aboard, Lulu. You're coming too. Actually, I think I'll stay here. What the? I thought you'd leave the hard work to us. Did you? Just get on board. I'm sorry, but I can't. After what happened to Hargon's slave ship, I don't think I can stomach setting foot on a boat right now. Well, don't let that stop you from exploring this Furrow Field place. I'll be fine here. I'm tougher than I look. Yes. I am not naming this Lulutopia when I come back. I'm not. No, not Lulutopia. Stop it. Let's roll. Grand Gala Jamboree at Lulutopia's Foundation. Guys, stop. Okay, and while we're sailing along, I will be right back. I have to use the restroom real quick. Alrighty then, I have returned. But now was the time of creation to build your heart's content, young builder. We await the day of the awakening. There is one who can save the world from this oblivion. Malroth, the Lord of Destruction. Malroth. I don't know why I keep calling him Marloth. It's Malroth. Sailing, 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 sailing. Sailing along. We're here at last. That hairy hermit's got a nerve, sending us all the way out here on a boat like this. The way it was listing side to side made me... I'm amazed we made it here at all. Well, list or no list, you're sound and safe in dry land now. Welcome to Furrowfield, yar. At least I assume it's Furrowfield. Ain't never heard of the place myself. But it don't look like Baron or Zahan, I can tell you that much. Anyway, I'm heading out for a bit to get a lie to sea, but don't worry. I won't sail away into the sunrise. I'll be back in time to take you both home. I think this guy has been drinking too much seawater. Come on, Flower. Let's get going. I want to see what this island's got in store for us. Might as well start. I can rest here if I wanted. Hit rope. This island is pretty weird, don't you think? The trees are all withered, the ground's gross and slimy, and the whole place stinks like someone left a sack of apples in the sun for a month. Do you really think we'll find the greenery after in a slimy, sticky place like this? Huh? Whoa, what the heck's that? Some kind of pink pulsating thing, but what is it? I think it's some kind of fruit. I wonder what it tastes like. Do you reckon the whole thing edible, or... Crack! That stupid thing just blew up in my face. What a stink. It turned the dirt around it gross and slimy, too. I've heard of fruit going off before, but not like that. This place is crazy. Huh? I smell a white brown flower. Over there. Hey, leave me alone. There's no point in trying to eat me. I'm nothing but skin and bone. Eek! Ah, sounds like fun. Come on, let's go and see what the screaming's about. Yes, he does. I love how ties Dragon Quest II are in this. I have not played any of the Dragon Quest games at all. I do want 11 though. Baboons. What? Just slap your butt at me. The baboons are defeated. The final boss in DQ shares the name Ah, yes. Malroth. The Lord of Destruction. A lot of locations in the game come from the game as well. Oh, cool. This is how I die. For dinner for Big Stinky Ape. I hope I give them terrible indigestion. Wait, the monsters are gone. Well, that... It sounded better in my head. Yeah, scaredy cats. They've all turned and fled when they finally worked out who they were dealing with. Hee hee hee. Hmm? Eek! Is this one of the two you've been staying there? Since you beat the monsters? Oh, I see. Thanks for your help, you bits. My name's Rosie. What's yours? And what are you doing here? He's Marloff the Amnesiac, and you're Flower the Apprentice Builder? And you've come here to find out how to add a little greenery to your island. You know, going around telling everyone you're a builder is a risky business. There's no telling how they might react. You're lucky you met me. I might be lucky that I met you. There was a glitch to get a ridiculously overpowered weapon in DQ. They kept it here in this game as an Easter egg. Ah. Alright, my mind's made up. You can't make an omelet without breaking a few rules. Really? I'm waiting for all the grammar Nazis out there to cringe from this. As the finest farmer in Fertlefield, it is my duty and pleasure to give you the grand tour of the finest farm. Come, follow me. Shall we go? Ever notice your character does a Naruto run? Yeah.
Well. Yep. That's what I said. They do in a Naruto run. Well, here we are for our field farm. The greatest, greenest garden on the island. How do you like it? Kind of sad to me. I don't mean to burst your bubble, but it's not that great. Not very green. It isn't even a garden. Oh, I know. It's because we haven't built it yet. Huh? Fairfield used to be a plant lover's paradise with vegetables and flowers growing everywhere and anywhere. Then the spoil spores appeared and turned all the earth into horrible, stinky slime. You can hardly even grow weeds in it. There was once a great farm here, the biggest and brightest in the whole island. And if all of us put our minds to it, I think we can bring it back. All of us? Are those guys mixed up in this too? Come, Perry, there must be something we can do. This is our last of our wheat, not to mention the soil. We scant enough arable earth, that is. We won't stand too close if I were you, Mr. Bonanzo, sir. These are spoil spores. Looks like it could go off any minute. Suffering slimes! Bonanzo, Perry, are you alright? Quick, you two. We've got to get over there and make sure they're okay. Bonanzo, Perry, you're alright. We are, Rosie, but alas, our wheat is not. That spoil spore just obliterated the entire crop. And who are you two, pray tell? I've not seen your faces before, and to be honest, I'd rather like it that way. This is Flower, and this is Malroth. Flower says she's a builder. Blimey heck. What kind of maid goes around telling everyone she's a builder? She must have something wrong in her head. Well said. Listen here, young Rosie. We may have fooled us thus far, but we will not be taken for ninnies. If you honestly expect us to believe that this so-called builder will somehow establish this preposterous plan of yours, you are gravely mistaken. Come along, Perry. We're leaving. Alright. You must face the facts, my dear. Furrowfield Farm is gone, and the dream is over. It is time to wake up. That stuck-up beardy bloke really rubbed me the wrong way. Still, facial hair felonies aside, he has a good point. There's no point in trying to rebuild this farm if the soil's no good. You're wasting your time. No, I'm not. I'm the finest farmer in Furrowfield, and the Flower's a real-life builder. If we work together, I know we can do it. Okay, take care, Jade. Have a good night. Wow, you really don't know when to give up, do you? Why do you want to rebuild this place anyway? Why, it's like Bonanzo said, it's my dream. Dream, huh? You know, I never really got my head around all this hopes and dreams stuff people go on about. Please, Flower. I can't do it on my own. You'll help me rebuild Furrowfield, won't you? Yippee! Welcome to the team. Woohoo! Let's get started, shall we? First thing we'll need is a field to plant our crops in. Where's the best place to put it, I wonder? If only we had some kind of sign. Learns a new recipe. What's the matter, Flower? You're looking very pleased with yourself. You worked out how to build scarecrows? Of course, scarecrows are always found in fields. If we stick one on the ground, everyone will know that's where our field is. So where should we put it? Oh, I know, that's the spot. There's a little bit of good, clean soil over there. I'm so excited I can hardly wait. Tilling the soil, but not until you officially mark the field with scarecrow, of course. You need materials, get cord and wood from the trees, so you just have to hit them with your hammer.
glad my hammer never breaks. Yeah. I said I'm glad it never breaks. What is that? Is that what I think it is? We now have a scarecrow. Everyone know where to plant our crops. Alright, you can leave me the next step to me. It's tilling time. Meanwhile, I'll keep cleaning up. Found a strange something. Ah, farming's so much fun. I'm so happy I could pop. You look pretty cheery just now, waving your arms in the air with a big old grin on your face. What's that about? Oh, something popped out of me and you picked it up. I did feel like I was bursting with gardening glee just now. Maybe, just maybe, some of that happiness actually burst out. Well, whatever it was, I'm sure it'll come useful. Any more of them pop out of me, make sure you scoop them all up. Gratitude points. Oops. Not meaning to hit the bricks, but it works. Is that how they poop on this island? No. There's something else later. What do you think, Flower? I just tilled the earth all around the scarecrow. I couldn't have done it without you. With your excellent inventions and my farming finesse, we'll be able to make some fantastic fields. I knew there was something special about you from the moment we met. After all, not everyone would risk their life telling a stranger they're a builder. You don't see what's so dangerous about that? Huh. I've been living under a rock or something. Everyone knows that builders are the enemy. But anyway, we'd better get back to business. We have a field. Right now the soil's ready. The next thing to do is plant some seeds. Here you go, Flower. These are for you. Cabbage. To be honest, plowing is easy peasy. Anyone with a hoe can do it. It would take steady hand and a keen eye just to plant seed properly. I think you're just a woman for the job. Let me know when they're all rested and happy in the soil. Good work! Just wait till Bonzo and Perry see this. They'll be begging for a piece of the actual agricultural action. Soon enough, seeds will sprout and we'll be one step closer to fulfilling my dream. Are we doing alright tonight? Thanks to you, we ourselves a fully plowed field, and only one thing left is to water the seeds. You see that little hill over there, Flower? There's a spring at the very top, but that's a bit of a pain to climb all the way up there every time we need water. That's where you come in. Can you build something that will make it easier for us to get to the water? Some sort of irrigation station? Lord, I thought it was an irrigation blueprint. Holy heck. I'm not chatting much and feeling sleepy all of a sudden. It's okay. You're all good. Soil. This game is a bit boring to start off with, I admit. Once we get going, maybe by tomorrow we'll start getting into some good stuff. See what, we did 24 of those. It's uber cute. I've just been up since. Yeah, it's all good, Rhea. If you need to go to sleep, go ahead. Oops. Stop planning it up. Thank you. Did I miss something here? Oh, okay. Need 2 more. There and there. There, I was done. Nah, I'm waiting for the food to cook. All good. Wow. Now that we've got ourselves an irrigation station, we can water the fields. I can't thank you enough. Watering plants is a lot of tilling soil. Any idiot can do it, so you can leave the watering up to me. Did she just call herself an idiot? Oh, the shoe fits. And I'll pound you, you know me. Whoops. Woohoo! 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 Here we go, flower. Our thirsty little seeds had a nice drink now. That's all there is to it. Just till the soil, plant some seeds, water them, and wait. Easier said than done. For one thing, you need healthy soil. There's hardly any left on the island. It's easy to tell if the soil's spoiled. It goes all purple and sticky. Sometimes it looks green if there's a moss growing on top, but when you dig down, you find nothing but grimy slime. Only soil that's any good for any gardening is nice, earthy brown color. Just look at some of the soil I tilled for comparison. Alright, flower, there's only one thing left to do before we can harvest our crops. Wait for them to grow. First, we'll need some little sprouts, then a little while later they start growing leaves. Before you know it, they're all grown up. When that time comes, you won't need any special equipment to harvest them. Just hit them with your cypress stick, and I've seen you swimming in about. Be a while before they're already harvested. Meanwhile, pass the time by clearing away rocks and weeds in our future fields. You can plant some seeds too. Speaking of which, here's a few more I had hidden away. Go ahead and plant them. Don't you shake your head at me. Oops, wrong one. Oops. Just killing time till they grow. Oh, they are. Are they? Woo!
Come on now, we're leaving.
Oh, yes, sir.
Oh, crusty beard.
Anything as cursed as that dead dog on his chain. And his chin.
I wouldn't say it's a grudge, really. He's been being cautious. After all, everybody knows that builders spread desolation and despair wherever they go. Don't worry, Flower. I don't think builders are harbingers of doom and gloom. In fact, I think they're great. Bonanzo spent his whole life being told how awful people like you are. We all have. You can't expect him to change his mind overnight. Oh, by the way, something occurred to me while we're waiting in the cabbages. You see that big bell over there? There's a story about it. Once upon a time, a builder came to Furrowfield. He showed the people what a wonder of building to earn their awe and appreciation. Then he whacked that bell with all his might. When the islanders heard it ring out loud and clear, something awoke within them. They were filled with the power of creation, and Furrowfield Farm flourished. Don't you see, Flower? Those funny things you have been picking up must be pieces of our appreciation, which means something might happen when you ring the bell. Well, there's only one way to know for sure. Go over there to build this bell and give it a great big wallop. Here is the wind-up and the bitch! Princess will want to water the crops.
Yay! Woohoo! Yay! Woohoo! Yay! I can build lots of stuff.
I don't know what you just did, but it's pretty spectacular. It's just like the whole place has been filled with some kind of strange power. Marauding. Useless builder. What have you done? What is this energy flowing through me? My old body's been filled with yearning to create, and I've got this uncontrollable urge to go and till a field. Hope this would happen. All the power you collected has unleashed when you ring that bell. It opened the eyes to the wonder of building. Looks simple, even inspired you. Now you can build simple stools, simple tables, and chests. You can make all that, can you? The builds really are amazing. Alright, Flower. We're all very impressed. You can stop posing now. From now on, you'll have full cooperation from Perry and I. Let's rebuild this great farm and restore the place to its former glory. He changed his mind real quick. Way better than I imagined. Who would have thought those two would ever get it fired up about building? Magic opening-a-ling. Didn't collect enough of that emotional energy important to the ringing of the bell. Everybody becomes better at building, including you. If I'm right about this, I'm sure I am. These overflowing emotions are the key to getting Furrowfield Farm back on its feet. Collect as many as you can and make all of us the best builders we can be.
Be all that you can be.
Okay, now that Bonanzo and Perry are finally in a mood to help, we can take Operation Furrowfield Farm to the next level. Right, the problem is farm needs soil and seeds. And it looks like you're fresh out of both. Any ideas, Flower? Well, for a mob who hates builders, you lot certainly seem lost without one. There's a story there. Anyway, it's bad about builders. Come on, let's get to the root of this. Of course, the root. Well, I suppose it's more of a bulb, really. Whatever it is, certainly isn't cabbage. This can be the next thing we grow. There you go, Flower.
obtains a light bulb. Huh? That platform is glowing. Must be become because you're a builder and you're holding the bulb. Go on, Flower. Plant the light bulb in the light and see what happens. Flower gently presses the light bulb into the soft soil. Gotta screw it in the socket. Yep. Could this be? Oh, fiddlesticks. I've already really gone and done it this time. The Master of Destruction was sure to strike us down. The Master of Destruction? Who the heck's that? What? You'd never really heard of the Master of Destruction? Does that mean that you don't know about the children of Argon either? I see. So you weren't just playing dumb. You really don't know about the evils of building. We've been talking about cross purposes this whole time. Let me explain. Everyone in Furrowfield follows the teachings of the High Priest Hargon, handed down to us by illustrious children. On this island, building isn't only forbidden, it's a serious sin. It's what? Rosie! Rosie! We're in a heap of trouble here. The pastor's on his way over. He must have seen the light from the tree. Hey, Flower, look. Cue ominous music. What in the name of Hargon is happening here? Who planted this tree? Answer me, faithless wretches. What? Building a farm, you say? Heresy! How dare you sully my island with this sinful stain of creation? You will pay dearly for this. I'm sorry. The fields and cabbages were my idea. Don't punish Flower just because she's a builder. What, a builder? This witless-looking whelp? Screw you too, buddy. Wait, this tree. Could that really be? It could really be what? If you know something about it, then spit it out. If I'm not mistaken, this is a young Dia tree. The sacred sentinel of the Furrowfield Forest. Beneath those blessed boughs, this island once flourished. Hear me, my wayward vassals. I have had a change of heart. I have seen the fruits of your labors, and I have decided to forgive your sins. Hi, Fan. Welcome. How are you? My superiors need not know of your arboreal indiscretion. I will keep your secret, so as long as you keep growing this tree. But should it dwindle and die, then so shall you. Okay, you're like the 5th person I heard that from. That's why I'm streaming it, so you guys can see it, see how cute it is. As any game, it starts off a little bit slow, but you'll be getting the good stuff here pretty quick. Get growth, but I really don't know how to. You need not worry on that account, my child. Furrowfield's most ancient legends tell of exactly what one must do to see a Dia tree grow tall and strong. Sowing the seeds of success. Harvest cabbages. Once far farmed. Okay. Collect sufficient seeds. I suggest you seek more out yourselves. Harvest wheat. 50. Okay. May find the need to travel far to find the seeds you need. Make the field bigger. Furrowfield was once a farmer's paradise. Heard the so-called Dia tree. It was one mighty magical tree that protected all life in Furrowfield, or so they say. If that's true, and if we really grow a new Dia tree, we might be able to bring life back in the island after all. Hold on. A creepy monster turns out of the blue, and suddenly you're going along with everything he says, and what makes you think he can be trusted? We have a live one, I see. Such a spirited soul will make a fine offering to the Master of Destruction. Don't make a fuss, Malroth. We're not in a position to argue here. You too, Flower. I can't do this without you. Please say that you'll help us grow the Dia tree. Yippee! A wise decision, young builder. Should you lose sight of your goal, I would bid you to speak with me once more. I don't know what you're going to find wheat seeds to plant or any earth to till, but I'm sure we'll figure something out. For now, we'll concentrate on growing the cabbages. If we all work together, we'll have these tasks done in no time. Let the mission begin. Nope. What do you want? Never expected the pasture to appear out of the blue like that. Will you believe the children of the rubbish anyway? Look at Pasture, he's just like someone's grandmother. To tell you the truth, I've never given it much thought before. I've been a believer as long as I can remember. It's just the way it's always been. Oh, but before I forget, Flower, have you tried eating one of those cabbages you harvested? You're going to be growing a good pile of those things. You might as well know just how delicious they are. Go on and have a nibble on one of them cabbages now. Yeah, one of the cabbages did you good and filling, aren't they? They'll do a fine job of healing your wounds, too. There ain't much on this island in the way of curatives, so you're going to need to eat your greens while you're here. You know, I got dragged here by Rosie. She was hell-bent on rebuilding the farm, you see. I was more worried about being found out by the children of Vargon. But I don't have to worry about that anymore, do I? Maybe I can even become a builder like you. I'm going to be doing a whole lot of building from now on. The children that don't like it, they can get stuffed. Who dare speak ill of the children, Hargon? What foul sinner defies my divine authority? Show yourself or face the full wrath of my righteous fury. Jimmy Cree, that priest got ears in him like a bloomin' bat. He's right next to you. How do you expect him not to hear? Well, when Rosie led us to this ruined farm, I had my doubts the whole time. The last thing I expected was to meet a builder here. Still, I expected there must be some advantage to having someone like you around. For instance, you can make buildings, can you not? Perhaps you already noted a very large red door by the field. I would have you convert to the ruined room around it into our new sleeping quarters. The key thing is to ensure the walls are at least 2 blocks high. So we need a door, of course, and a large red friend is eminently suitable or candidate. You can make the walls of mud if you must, but I think we both agree soft wood and floorboard blocks are much more befitting of a room of yours truly. Oh, okay. So, I just gotta build around this. Let's clear this up. Okay, let me see. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Maybe it works, whatever. I'll replace these broken ones. We'll need the wood anyway. Let's clean it up first. Okay. Whoops. Build. Now I hear somebody snoring. Oh, bed. Bed and a light source. Wait, there's 4 of us. Okay. Look at them. They're like sleeping. Oh. You can't even hear snoring. Wait, where'd I get that? I don't want that. Good night. Love you.
Love you.
Okay, let's build the walls now. Notice hubby coming in, tell me good night. Nope, pile blocks. I need to make more. this peaceful music? Don't tell me can't place it there. I didn't push anything. There's 4 of us, so we'll do that. Yay! Made my first room. Blistering baboons. Builder, look at this bedroom. It's better than I ever imagined it would be. We need not wonder about in monster-infested darker night. We can sleep in the safety of this room and awake well rested the next morning. While with Builder on board, we need not stop with a single bedroom. We can have houses, hot food, and happiness. All these years I've been thinking they were beings. Yes, I was like my days of pondering the children. Bring back life for a field. The art of room building is fundamental. If to that, if you are a residential builder, I suggest you hone those skills by building rooms with the rest of your fellow builders. Now, Flower, my girl, I understand you're in need of seeds. Well, I intend to do what I can to aid you in that regard. For now, this is all I can give you. I found them in my beard when I was combing it this morning. It isn't much, but hopefully you have... You found seeds in your beard. Okay. What will you do? Are we waiting for the cabbages? Might just making that lovely bedroom you built for us just a little lovelier. What it needs is a bit of traditional furrow, field and decoration. Be a good lass and finish it off with some farming tools and firewood. Let me get this stuff out of my inventory. What did I just pick up? We'll throw this stuff over here. Oh, I was wrong. There's 5 of us, not 4. So I should make another bed. Make one more bed. This is why everybody has a bed. Okay, where are you? Where are you? There you are. Parts. That's more like it. The smell of firewood, the rustic ambiance of the farming equipment. It was a fine idea indeed, if I do say so myself. No doubt you noticed the bedroom you made became a farmer's bedroom with just a few key additions. You can give a room a whole new identity. People using those unique rooms are much happier if they had to live in a drab, functional cubicles. They will simply overflow with gratitude if you take my meaning. Flower, is this new bedroom is incredible. We're one step closer to get a Furrowfield farm back on its feet. Indeed, my dear. Our next priority is to find some healthy soil. We cannot build a farm with you measly patches of workable dirt. I've heard tale of a curious tribe that called its island home, who are capable of turning spoiled soil into clean, fertile earth. But I know not of what became of them. Still, I think we know more about that later. For now, you must have your reward, another sample of my beard's bounty. Why'd I do that? Wrong thing. Now I just gotta wait for them to clean up while I'm waiting. Oh, won't let me take the lilies out of there. That's mean. Fine, I'll clean up here. The eternal weight meter, yep. That's why I'm just cleaning up. Let's see, I wonder, what else can I make here? Oops. Oh, I can make a chest, cool. I'm gonna place you right there. So I can store this stuff in there. There. I didn't want to do that. That went bad. Bad, 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 bad. Yay, they're done. Summer. Blink. I don't know if you can make another one. Because that's how you make your weapons. Look, Flower, look at the Dia tree. We did it. We completed the first task. And I think the Dia tree is already looking stronger. Not bad at all. I'll finally have something truly worth destroying. Should I burn it alive or simply just blast it to splinters? But even Eck, you were done for. I knew this whole thing was a big mistake. Please don't bother. We did what you just said, and the Dia tree really did get bigger. We can't stop now. Very true, Rosie. If you wish to be spared my wrath, you'll continue to look after this tree. I suggest you work these fields as though your life depended on it. Okay. The pasture's a strange one. Can't quite work out where he's coming from, but at least he didn't destroy the tree. All we need to do now is find a way to grow a lot of wheat and still 50 patches of soil. Well, as far as the wheat goes, there used to be a little mill town to the east that just ruins now. There might be still some wheat seeds hidden there. I'll put a mark on your map so you know where these ruins are. Please, Flower, go there and bring some back. Some wheat seeds. First off, I am doing that. Okay, let's go get some wheat. Let's see, where is this? Ow! Let's see. Oh, there's a puzzle there. Hello, human. I'd like to give helpful hints to passers-by, but something has me cheesed up right now. I need to get off my chest. Used to be the most wonderful granary down this way, absolutely filled to the brim with wheat. I used to sneak in and grab a bite to eat whenever I was feeling peckish, but now the whole place is completely swarming with monsters. It's far too dangerous for me to steal a snack now. If you're heading that way, I'd be very grateful careful if I were you. By the way, the fat rats on this island are like any of the other monsters. We're always friendly and try to help others whenever we can. If you run into any of us in your troubles, don't be shy. Step right up and have a chat. Ah, don't spit at me. It's a puzzle. Yeah, one thing I liked about this game, whenever you come across a puzzle or you're near one, you see a mark on your map. The simplest puzzle in the entire game. I got the medal! Oh, I'm not taking down 6 of you. No, 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 no. Ow. I know I don't want to take on you either. Well, if you're gonna handle them. Dang slimes? Stop! Ah, Flower, get a load of this massive building. Do you reckon there's seeds in there? There's only one way to be sure. Let's head in and have a look around. If I'm not mistaken, is there... Why are you still... Why is there still a question mark? Did I miss something? I don't think I did. Unless I just can't do anything with you yet. Have a squeak at the old windmill. Okay. Okay. So you're just actually guiding me then. Okay. Not fighting you. Right. Oh, there you are. First I get attacked by monsters and my weapon breaks clean in half. I can't even. There's totally an anvil, like, right there, but I could just die if I actually had to make something. If only I had someone to offer me a trade for, like, trade me for this totally sick weapon, like a cypress stick or something. Those useless wheat seeds I found. Pretty paddle. Sure, I'll make that too. Why not? Okay. The cypress stick is the goat. I owe you. It was a gimme, yeah. There's some of the puzzles that actually make you think, though. Look, all the ants. We'll slay those ants in no time. See, can I make him an axe right now? Nope, okay. Ah, all the ants, all the ants. Level up! I have learned a new recipe. Iron ants. Okay, they're iron ants. Why are they iron ants? Oh, I'm hype right now. I feel like I'm bursting with excitement. Anyways, you said you were a builder, right? What's up with that? What are you doing in a place like this? Get out of town. You looking for weed seeds? So you can rebuild Furrowfield Farm? Man, you're totally gonna get some, like, the divine retribution for all this. Master Destruction will surely spite you. Still, you defo seem to be having a knack for the whole building deal. And the cypress stick you made me with is legit. Maybe building it isn't as bad after all. Here, take these. Only 5? Oh, it's sleeping. Wake it up. Wake up. Weed Seed's a new friend too. We bring people back here and just get them fired up about building like this. We can still throw things around. Not a bad idea. We might find some willing workers to take back our island too. Speaking of all the new things you've been finding, flour, aren't you running out of space to keep it all? Yay! Inventory. Basically, bottomless bag. This place is lit. Is that the theatre? It is, isn't it? You can get a load of this sweet farming setup you got going on. So, I'm a soldier, right? I'm more a breaker than a builder. I want to help out, though. So I can figure I might stick around and guard the place for you. The children of Hargan can do one from now on. I'm about the builder on Hargan. Ha ha ha. Oh man, I'm so looking forward to this. It's gonna be such fun telling those weirdos their stuffy old rows where they can stick their stupid rules. Bold words indeed. You will still be so brave when the Master of Destruction shatters your arms and armor into 1,000 pieces. Huh? It's a stuffy robed weirdo. Brittany joins Flower's team. Okay. Harvest wheat. There really is no other place to plant, is there? Besides here. That's literally the only spot. Okay. Unless, oh, I could build another scarecrow and plop it just where they'll till. Let me see. Where should I put the wheat field? Ah, there's a ghost. That's what happens, you're out at night. Okay, wheat field. Might as well get one started. Okay, my cabbage is over there. I can probably put the wheat field. Are y'all gonna till it for me? I might as well plant these. Well, now you sit there and have a quest for me. Fine, I'll rip these up then. Okay. Nice work planting those wheat seeds I gave you. Now it is very sweet. That's a sweet wheat field. Well, it's like way too small. Be the finest farmer, but can't even conjure soil out of thin air. Well, I've heard this hot goss about Wiggly, who lives somewhere nearby. sleuthing out where Wiggly is. Okay, I'll just do it for now. I will move him later. I'll move him, transfer him over. And on that note, it is 11:15. It's almost 3 hours. I am going to call it there. I'm actually starting to get tired. And my throat's starting to bother me a little bit from talking. I'd like to thank you all who joined in. And I will be playing this again tomorrow night, hopefully. Same time, 8 p.m. And tomorrow we'll pick up going to find that Wiggly worm. So, is anybody streaming right now? Velcos, Coffee. Nobody really. I guess we could give Velcos a raid. So, if you want to stick around, we'll give Velco a raid. So, I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully, at, 8 Eastern. Y'all have a wonderful evening, and take care, Godspeed. And please stick around. Don't go away. Let's invade Velcos. Good night. Rating in 3, 2, 1. Goodbye.